All right, iCarly fans, my goodness. I know the news broke about this, I want to say either late November or sometime in December, but an iCarly reboot was announced. And I remember feeling a reboot already? I mean, because to me, it just doesn't seem that long ago from the time that iCarly came to an end. I remember, what was it, the last episode? Carly was going with her dad to Germany, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember her and Freddie kissed one last time, and then, Sam got on her moped, and then she was on Sam and Cat, because I believe at that point both Victorious and iCarly had came to a close. But I didn't really watch Sam and Cat. I think I watched like 3 episodes and that was it. So I'm actually on my phone right now trying to figure it out. But I do believe that iCarly season 6 was the final season. It ended in 2012. Damn. Okay. So yeah, it has been a bit of time that's passed. Not even a decade. So I don't really see how it will be reboot. It's like when they say we're doing a Shrek reboot, and I'm like, isn't Shrek a bit young, if you will, to be a reboot movie franchise? But whatever. So before going further in the video, make sure you take a moment to hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. So there was actually a photo. Miranda, aka Carly Shay, posted this not a few hours ago. Honestly, I thought this was a throwback picture because they look great. But it was, and I'm talking about the character names here, Spencer, Carly, and Freddie. And these 3 are actually confirmed to be part of the reboot. However, we have yet to hear from Gibby or Sam yet. But in any case, we do have a little bit of information here. Paramount Plus is the one who's rebooting the Nickelodeon series. What's his name? Dan Schneider. He will not be the producer. It's going to be somebody else. But basically, the new series is going to pick up with the 3 stars as adults. Well, Spencer was already an adult. Not much is known about the upcoming reboot, including whether or not Sam and Gibby will return or not. As of now, they are not attached to make appearances, but one of the producers is hoping they will join and has said they've reached out to them. The original iCarly episodes will soon be hitting Netflix. Okay, I cannot wait for that. I really can't wait, because considering Power Rangers is about to be removed from Netflix at the beginning of February, I needed a reason to keep my subscription, and iCarly is one of those reasons now. And I really don't have much else to say aside from the fact that I'm interested to see what this reboot's going to be, considering that iCarly was ahead of its time. Because looking back, I mean, the show still holds up. I remember the other day, I just randomly saw that there were some episodes airing on TV, and I was laughing so hard because, now that I'm 29, there were just so many freaking adult jokes and everything that I did not catch up on or did not catch when the show was on the air. And it's a good show. It really is. And I think the crazy thing about it is the fact that iCarly, in a way, was almost a foreshadowing of my life. I mean, you got Spencer, who has the friends, what's his name? Tyler, who always gave Spencer, he was like a creator of Wacky Ties. And then I think his cousin name was Sacco. And it was also a running gag that he would, sell Spencer these crazy socks he created. And it's like, if you follow me on Instagram or if you know me personally, I love and I have a crap ton of wacky socks. I don't really show off my ties. I got a lot of crazy ties too, but considering I've been working from home for like 3 years now, I don't really wear ties. I can count on my fingers, not including my thumbs, how many times I've actually had to dress up, whether it be like church or a funeral or something, and it's been few and far in between. But I think the biggest thing is iCarly was essentially about content creators. That's essentially what it was. I mean, iCarly had the equivalent of a YouTube channel, and it blew up, and that was her hobby. And there were so many different wacky shenanigans that would go on in the series about her and Sam and Freddie coming up with new ideas for views and everything. And I'm like, between the socks and ties and whatnot, and then being a content creator, iCarly foreshadowed my future without me even knowing it, because look at what I do now for a living. So it's pretty damn cool. So I'm interested to see how, modern technology will be integrated into this iCarly reboot. Like, what did Carly come back to the States? Did her and Freddie ever get together? There are just so many things I can't wait to see. I mean, it's a reboot about them as adults, but will they be taking like a younger person under their wing? Maybe there's somebody else who has a TikTok, or, obviously they probably won't use the names of YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat. They'll use whatever random name they come up with. But I'm excited. This should be interesting to say the least. But I think that it's not set to release until like maybe late 2021 or early 2022. But either way, I'm excited to see them 10 years in the future. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you interested in this iCarly reboot? Are there any other shows from the early Nickelodeon days that you would like to see a reboot or continuation of in the present? And yeah, also this, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I was talking to a friend. No, I talked about this on the live stream yesterday. I actually renamed my other two channels, and I might be inclined to start posting on there more. Like, for example, this iCarly video would probably be on my Nerd Corner commentary. I forgot what I named the channel, but my second channel where I talk anime and stuff. So be sure to check it out. If I can get both of those channels monetized, I will definitely be posting on there more. So remember, I got two other channels, and there are links to both of them in the the description box below. So I need at least 1,000 subscribers on both channels in order to get monetization. So be sure to check it out. And with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.